Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's pick a card is going to be who is your twin flame. I don't do readings like this a lot, but it is one of my highly requested readings. So today I said, why not? Let's do something different. So as you can see, the stacks are very thick. So we have option number 1 being the rainbow. Option number 2 is the blue agate. And then option number 3, it's the selenite wand. So the timestamps will be in the description box below, along with all my information. I will be mentioning signs because I know a lot of you really like it when I give signs. So I will be doing that, but do not get hung up on that. I am really channeling your twin's essence, okay? So this is how you're going to be able to identify them. So again, remember that these are general readings. If you would like to book a reading, all that information is in the description box below. If you feel like you need more time, feel free to pause the video whenever you feel ready. Fast forward to your selected option. With that being said, let's get started with option number 1. So let's get started. So option number 1, the rainbow. Okay, so option number 1, I feel like your person is someone who is your soulmate. Oh, I was gonna say soulmate. So for some of you, I do feel like you might confuse your twin flame with a soulmate, okay? Or you might go back and forth between a soulmate and a twin flame. I feel like you're gonna pile number 1. What I'm getting here is like you're gonna have trouble discerning your twin flame from a soulmate. You might have a soulmate who is very similar in vibration to your twin, or you might be in a soulmate relationship when your twin flame arrives. Okay, there's some type of, bless you, there's some type of interaction. Sorry, my kid sneezed in the background. There might be some type of like interplay or interference of connection between a soulmate and a twin flame here, okay? Because I feel like I'm getting this kind of like I can't tell between them, okay? So you will eventually be able to tell who is your twin, but I do feel here like you're gonna be going back and forth with this kind of dilemma of like who is who, trying to discern who is who, okay? And that is more common than you think, actually, in the twin flame community. So I also feel like you're going to meet your twin after like a massive change, because I always associate rainbows with spiritual awakenings. Okay, so you might be on your spiritual path or awakening to your spiritual path when your twin comes into your energy. Okay, I feel like as well, because rainbows come after a storm, I do feel like your twin will come to you after, like I said, a massive transition, some type of upheaval of some kind. Okay, and this is when your twin will manifest. I also feel here like you and your twin have this like pink red aura about you guys. Okay, there's a lot of like root chakra, there's a lot of as well as heart chakra, and I'm also getting the pineal gland, so I'm getting the third eye as well as crown. Okay, so those chakras are very much coming through for you guys. I do feel like I'm also seeing this kind of like a portal, a passage. So I do feel like when your twin is about to come into your life, you're going to be going through massive like I said, an awakening of some sort, or like a transition, or there's kind of like a rite of passage that you just went through, okay, when your twin comes into your energy. Yeah, you might be, because I'm noticing that this isn't as, see, I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera or not, but this isn't as straight as, so I feel like you guys weren't, like your road was very bumpy, and then when you're about to meet your twin, it gets very straight. Okay, so it's kind of like you're figuring out your path when your twin comes, something like this. I do want to see the back. What does this say? Okay, the letters J and what is this? J and G, okay, are coming through. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Who is your twin? See if Spirit can tell us a little bit about your twin. Okay, rose quartz. What did I say? There's a lot of like rose, pink energy. So for some of you, you will be in this heart awakening energy when your twin comes to you. Okay, I feel like you and your twin are going to be very connected at a heart chakra level as well. I do feel like your twin is someone who is very empathetic. Okay, someone who maybe likes to wear pink, regardless whether this be male or female. I feel like they like to wear pink. They're very open with their emotions as well. I feel like they're someone who accepts others for who they are. Like they're not judgmental, is what I'm getting here. Transition. A lot of quartz energy. Transition. What did I say, you guys? You guys are going to be in the midst of a transition. Okay, and it might be an emotional transition for some of you, or a heart awakening of some sort, or some of you, maybe you just left, maybe a soulmate, because that came through at the beginning, remember? So I do feel like there's going to be some type of like a big change in your life when your twin comes. And then we have aquamarine. So a lot of emotion. Aquamarine, the crystal has to do with your emotions. It has to do with, because of the mermaids, right? So I do feel like you and your twin are going to be like drawn to each other. There's like this kind of like siren type of, but I also think of mermaids as very mysterious, right? Very like enchanting. So again, there's this energy of Neptune here where I can't quite pin, or I can't quite discern, like I can't quite see, and that's that Neptune energy. So you might have, like with your twin, it might be hard for you to kind of figure this person out, to say the least, or like this person is like there's certain things that you see about them, but then there's certain things that you don't. Okay, and again, there's this energy of like I can't tell. Okay, you guys are going to be going back and forth with this. And it might be because, again, you guys are dealing with a soulmate and a twin at the same time. For others of you, it's because you don't know if it's kind of like you meet your twin and then it's kind of like, okay, well, are you a soulmate or are you a twin? Like, I can't decide what you are. Okay, there's this kind of like interplay between this, but this person is very adaptable. This person is very flexible. This person, your twin, is very interchangeable. I feel like they're shapeshifters, and I feel like that's why it's hard for you to kind of figure out like what they are, what their intentions are, and things like this. Okay, is what I'm getting. Five of Wands. So for some of you, this could be a fire sign, and I know some of the cards are going to be out of the camera, but there's a lot of cards, so I have to find a way to fit them all. I think I got too excited when I was picking the cards when I was shuffling. Okay, so with the Five of Wands, Spirit is saying that this person is definitely loves competition. Okay, this person is not afraid of competition. I feel like this person has a lot of attention or people around them. I do feel like this person is gonna at the same time be in a competition with you too. I feel like, not in a bad way, but I feel like they're gonna bring this competitive side of you out. Like they're gonna make you kind of fight. Oh, I said wife. So for some of you, they're gonna wife you up. I don't know why. Sorry, that came out. I feel like this person is gonna make you fight for what you want. Okay, make you kind of be like, whoa. Make you believe in what you want too, right? Because the Five of Wands, usually we see like these people are fighting. So I do feel like this person is going to bring that inner fighter within you. But I do feel like they're very courageous. They have this like warrior spirit. And again, going back to some of you, when you meet your twin flame, there's going to be some type of inner struggle within you. This twin flame is going to wake up some type of inner struggle within you, and it could be at an emotional level. The Fool. Yeah, the Uranus energy. I feel like for some of you, this is someone new. Okay, so if you're thinking, for some of you, if you already met your twin, that's good. Okay, perfect. For some of you, if you're asking about someone, I feel like Spirit is telling you, no, this is someone new. Again, take what resonates, because there's a lot of information coming through. I do feel like this person is very spontaneous. Okay, I feel like that's the whole thing with that. I can't figure them out, because I feel like they follow their heart. And I feel that they are not afraid of taking risks, of taking a leap of faith. Okay, I feel like there's this inner child or childlike quality to your twin that might throw you off a little bit. Okay, And that's why I feel like you can't figure them out, because it's like they're very playful or they're very jovial. There's something about them that kind of throws you off. Seven of Wands, but they're fighters. Okay? They're fighters. They're willing to fight for what they want. Yeah, they're not afraid to make a stand if they need to. For some of you, it might be life path 5. For others of you, it may be life path 7. So your twin might be a 5 and you might be the 7. Or your birthdays might land on, or the month of. Mystery. Yeah, there's a lot of... Okay, pile number 1. Spirit, there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to your twin. And I feel like because they are very mysterious themselves. Okay, they're very mysterious. They maybe like to travel a lot with that Fool energy. They're not afraid of conflict. They're not afraid of upheaval. They're not afraid of creating chaos. And I feel here like I'm just getting like I can't figure them out. But this person, in a way, they balance you out. Okay, they do. You guys balance each other quite well. And of course, you guys are twin. But I feel like before you even find out, because here there's like a mystery of like, I'm not sure. But I do feel like this person balances you out, especially emotionally. Okay? And I feel like this person is very balanced in their life too. Even though it might not look that way with that Fool energy there, but they are. They're going to help you reconnect with source, reconnect with spirit and your spirituality. Maybe one person here is very traditional and your twin is not. Okay, there's this interplay of like a very opposite type of energy. Volunteer. Join in. Wow, literally I said join in and the card comes out. Okay, join in. What did I say? This is like this childlike essence to your twin. I feel like they're very humanitarian, okay? And they're always wanting to help you. Like they're always in service. That's how you're going to be able to tell who they are, is because they always are willing to jump in anytime you're dealing with something, okay? They're willing to kind of back you up, to make a stand if they need to. They always bring you faith and hope. I always feel like they're always willing to, again, volunteer, jump in, join in and be like, hey, don't worry, I got your back, or you can do this type of energy, okay? And I feel like here, you and your twin definitely are going to be doing a lot of releasing, a lot of grieving with that black butterfly there. I do feel like this person's essence is very childlike. I feel like this person is going to come to open your heart in some way, because I keep getting the pink energy here. Because of things that have happened to you in the past. And I feel like this person is coming in to like break those barriers down, if you will. Yeah, to get you out of that grudge, the bitterness, the hatred, to bring in sweetness, okay? They're reconnecting you to your essence, which I believe that's what twin flames do. But that's just my personal opinion. Everybody has their own different opinion, and that is fine. I feel like this person is reminding you of just how beautiful, a beautiful soul you are. I don't know why, but I'm getting like this person makes you like they okay. I feel like this person triggers your anger for some reason. Okay. Yeah, this person is here to align you. Yeah, there's this like the butterfly, so huge transition. I feel like this person has come to liberate you from your past, is what I'm getting here. Your twin flame. Yeah, you guys are here to create. Okay, I feel like your twin and you want to create something, or your twin is going to create something. Yeah, what did I say? There's a lot of inner emotions. There's a lot of healing, that maybe childhood wounds that your twin is going to kind of trigger within you in order for you to heal. Okay, in order for you to kind of open your heart again and release, in order for your true essence to come out. There's going to be a lot of shadow work that you're going to be doing with your twin. And it's going to bring in, again, that reconnection with spirit, that curandera side or curandero side of you. You know, this person is going to ground you. Even though they're very, like, you know, very rebel. They might like to do things. Okay, your twin flame is someone who you cannot tell them what they need to do. And you might be very similar, but maybe, again, because I feel like you guys hide your essence in some way. So I feel like your twin is very much mirrors to you that essence within you. And so I feel like your twin is very much a rebel. They do things on their own time. You cannot tell them what to do because this will create conflict. Like, they do things when they want to do it, okay, and how they want to do it. Like, nobody's going to come in here and tell your twin to do something and to do it now or to do it this way, because I feel like that would not sit well with them. Okay, and I feel like even though that might be something that maybe makes you angry or antsy, I feel like at the same time it grounds you. Okay, it grounds you. And it's going to awaken that healer, that shaman within you, because they're reconnecting you with spirit. Because you can't really reconnect with spirit if your heart is closed, right? If it's fully closed. So I feel like because your twin is going to help you open up your heart, the connection with spirit is going to get very strong. Yeah, this person likes to travel. Okay, your twin likes to travel. So there might be someone who travels a lot. There might be someone who's very technological with that Uranus energy too. And for a lot of you, like I said, you're going to meet your twin, or you are going to get closer to your twin once you close the door to an old chapter. But there's a lot of baggage to unpack here before, okay? There's going to be a lot that you're going to be releasing, unpacking, letting go of old situations, old baggage that you have been carrying around. Yeah, because your twin flame is a teacher. Someone is definitely life path number 5, or their birthday is in May 4th, May 7th. There's something here with May, okay? Life path number 4 maybe. Again, with the mystery, I feel like I said, I feel like your relationship with your twin is very, like, even if you try to go with tarot readers, I feel like there will be this essence of mystery. Like, your guides will not reveal everything, okay? It's very unpredictable, okay? But definitely spirit is very connected here with both of you. And there's a lot of shadow work, yeah. And I feel like spirit is saying everything that you need is within you, the inner knowing card. Like, you will know who your twin is, but I feel like there is going to be this period of you going back and forth. The ascendant. So your twin sign could definitely be your ascendant sign. So for example, if you are a Leo rising, then most likely your twin will be a Leo, okay? Because the ascendant here. But I'm also getting that you might have very strong, when you do a synastry chart, there might be a lot of planets in the ascendant as well, in the first house. I do feel here as well that this person is going to affect you personally. The ascendant is us, right? How do we put ourselves? How do we go about? What is our role in our lives? What is our statement? You know, how do we wish to express ourselves, put ourselves out there? And I feel like your twin is going to help you with that a lot. They might seem very egotistic to you, by the way, because the ascendant is Aries house. It's I. It's me, right? And that makes me think of the full energy there. So maybe you're someone who gives a lot to other people, and maybe your twin will come in and be like, well, why don't you do things for you? Like, be a little bit more selfish, but in a good way, in a balanced way. Yeah, and you guys are meant to create. With the kitchen and the 10th house, I feel like you might meet your twin in your work for some of you, okay? But I feel like also your twin is going to help you a lot with your reputation, with your status in life, okay? For some of you, this could be a Capricorn as well. Your twin might be someone who is an authority figure, who is someone who has a good standing, who has an established career, maybe is a business owner, maybe has an empire, okay? But I feel like this is someone who definitely knows their purpose, even though they might not seem like it with that full energy there. What spiritual gifts are they going to awaken within you? Messages from spirit. Like I said, your connection with spirit is going to get so strong with your twin. Very, very strong. The medium's toolbox. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of gifts. Okay, I don't feel like you just have one. I feel like you have a lot. A lot of gifts. For some of you, your twin could be born in October. Their birthday could be in October. Libra, Scorpio. And I feel like you're going to discover that. I feel like they're going to bring that creative side to you. Again, because of that full energy. We have the golden phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back into life. For some of you, I feel like you might know this person. That's why I said at the beginning, like, it all depends. For some of you, already know who this person is. And you're in that confusing state of like, I don't know if this is this person or that person. I feel like you already know this person. And I feel like maybe you overlooked this person at some point. Okay. And I feel like now you're rediscovering. Yeah, you're going to meet your twin when there's like a twist in the tail. When there's something like unexpected here. An unexpected change. And I feel like they're very unexpected too. I feel like that's why maybe you're having a hard time discerning who they are. But I feel like they are very protective of you. Okay, I feel like they're someone that watches over you a lot. I feel like they're someone who is very loyal to you. Someone whom you left an imprint on, or they left an imprint on you. They might be very curious about what you do for work, okay, and who you are as a person. Like, they're very interested in that. I feel like also your twin is very interested in an unexpected change in your career that you did. Okay, maybe when they met you back in the day, you were going for something, and then now that they reconnected, it's like you're doing something completely different. Okay, and then we have here, okay, so your twin could be a speaker. They could be involved in the communication, so they could be like a social media. They can be in social media in some way, right? YouTube, IG, podcasting. And there's millions and millions of communication jobs. I feel like they definitely might teach. Okay, they might have classes. They might give sessions. But I feel like when they talk, people listen. Like, people gravitate towards them. Because I feel like also you have a good standing in your career. I feel like both of you do. And then we have here your messages from spirit is turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me, the universe. And then we have the last message here. Sometimes the good is hidden. Yeah, I feel like this is the thing. Your twin is very secretive. Like, your twin is very like the mermaid. That's the best way I can describe your twin. Because I feel like, again, the good is hidden. I feel like there's something about your twin that makes you question things, okay? Makes you question the connection. They might have a lot of awards. They might be very creative. Maybe they play music, or you do. You play the piano or some type of instrument. You like to travel with the world here. Maybe your twin likes flowers. Okay, maybe there's military, police, firemen. There's something here because I'm seeing like the flag. But I feel like there's something about them that you just can't figure out, and that's what all the mystery is, because spirit is saying sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what they said or ask. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Sure, Lucky, yours, the universe. P.S. Cues for what you want are hidden all around you. Yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to figure out who this person is, and I feel like this person's already in your life. You're just like questioning, and I'm getting from spirit that you're getting sign after sign. You might be getting this person's names or initials, okay? Or this person might always, like, spirit always reminds you of this person. That is your twin. So that is what I have for pile number 1, and I'm going to move to pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Pile number 2. Let's see, who is your twin? Who is your twin? Let's take a look. Sorry, I had to take a little bit of Gatorade. Okay, so I feel like your twin might like the color blue. I feel like they're very, there's depth to them. I feel like this empathetic type of energy with them. I feel like they feel their emotions very strongly. I'm getting heavy like Scorpio, Pisces type of energy, sun, moon, or rising. So let's see. Very pretty crystal. Who is your twin? Decisiveness. Okay, so your twin is someone who's very decisive. They know what they want. They know what they want. And I'm hearing they want you. Okay, they're very organized. A lot of purple. They're very organized. Okay, they're very practical. They're very intuitive with all the purple here. They might be claircognizant. Okay, they are very intuitive. And then we have Kunsight, trust. This is someone that you trust a lot. This is someone I'm also getting, because I'm seeing this like glasses. So maybe your twin likes to wear glasses a lot, like sunglasses, or maybe they wear glasses, or maybe you wear glasses. I feel like they might wear their hair like in a comb over. Okay. Or they have like long hair. Like not long like you know, but like long hair. That doesn't even make sense. Kind of like a comb over, that type of long, but maybe they don't style it like a comb over. Maybe they could style it like a different way, but that type of length. Hopefully that makes sense. If you're asking about a twin flame who's a feminine, I feel like she wears her hair in a ponytail. But also I feel like they part it in the middle. Okay, part it in the middle and down. I feel like for some of you, you might know who your twin already is. It's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. But I feel like you don't want to see it for some reason. I don't know why. Because I'm very drawn to the hair that looks like glasses. And then it looks like hair is half kind of peeking to me. So I feel like you might know who it is, but you're not wanting to see. Okay, but this is someone that you trust a lot with that trust card there. Queen of Cups. So for some of you, definitely this is a divine feminine that you're asking about. Does not have to be. This could be, again, a water sign. Like I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is someone who has a lot of emotion. This is someone who's very intuitive. This is someone who's very caring, very loving. This is someone who is a nurturer at heart. Okay. This is someone who gives the best of herself or himself to others. This is someone who has a lot of love to give. Okay, they wear their heart on a sleeve. They're not afraid to express their emotions. They're someone that you can definitely trust. Okay, they are very emotional, but at the same time, they are very organized with their emotions and with their life. And they are very decisive, even though they are emotional. Okay, it's not like the Page or the Knight of Cups, where I would say, you know, they're wearing rose-colored glasses. I feel like they're not. They're very practical. They're very aware of their emotions. Okay, they own their emotions, but they don't let their emotions kind of like create chaos in their life. This is someone who maybe also could be someone who I'm hearing for some of you, this is like a spiritual, like someone who does Reiki. I'm hearing Reiki or healing work. We have the Knight of Wands. So again, this person knows what they want and they go after. They charge forward with what they want. If their heart is in it, they charge forward in that direction. Okay, so again, they're very connected to their emotions and they let their emotions kind of decide the action that they're going to take. And once they sat with those emotions and they process those emotions, then they charge forward. For some of you, I feel like you know who your twin is, and this is confirming that, because I feel like this is someone who's in and out of your life. Okay, so maybe they come at certain cycles in your life. Maybe they have a combination of fire and water. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the King of Swords. Yeah, so this person, it's very interesting how all the cards are mirroring each other. Because I can definitely say decisiveness will be the King of Swords. Oh no, the organization will be the King of Swords. Decisiveness will be the Knight. And then the trust will be the Queen of Cups. So I feel like your person is someone who thinks very clearly, who maybe is very straightforward. Okay, it could be someone in authority. I do feel like your twin is someone who has been through a lot. The King of Swords to me is very much like the Queen of Swords. They've been through a lot. They know a lot. That's how they have all their wisdom. They might be a teacher, or they might be some type of a leader in the community in some way. I feel like people come to them. Okay, and I love the fact that they are very practical, but at the same time, they are very connected to their emotions. Transformation. So you might meet your twin after they went through a massive transformation, or you went through a massive transformation. Yeah, because I feel like your twin is not someone to get stuck. Okay, I feel like they have been stuck in the past, but I feel like they're not afraid of change, and they go after change, and they thrive in change. Okay, they thrive in the transformation. Like, they're not afraid of, again, charging forward in a particular direction when they feel like they're stuck, because they're very smart. They're very eloquent. They know how to communicate very well. They're very book smart is what I'm getting. Yeah, they live from their heart, though. It's very beautiful, the energy, because we have, the air, and then we have the water and the fire. I feel like when it comes to their passions, their goals, their dreams, they might seem a little bit brash, or they might seem a little bit kind of like they don't think things through, but they thought things through very much, and they're more of like and I'm seeing here that we're missing pentacles. So to me, this tells me again that your person, whatever they do, whatever they go after, is not really money based. It's more because it's in alignment with their passion and their heart, because they live from their heart. They don't let themselves get stuck for too long. They go after their desires. And I feel like they've been through a lot of transformations. Yeah, they're very courageous. And the Knight of Wands is letting me know that. Because the King of Swords will be someone that maybe sits, plans things out, thinks things through. But the Knight of Wands is someone who, let's be honest, has a lot of courage. And sometimes the actions that the Knight of Wands takes is not very good. But because it is paired with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, very good cards next to the Knight, I would say that your twin is someone who's very courageous, and they thought things through, and they've been through a lot. So they don't lack courage, okay? They're not afraid to exercise a new program. I know there might be someone who's very athletic too, or they like to kind of like, they maybe like sports, okay? Or maybe you do, or they like to just go hiking or for walks, okay? They're very connected to the environment. But I also feel like they're not afraid of going after like a new program, or doing a new program of some sort. Yeah, I feel like your twin is someone who has gone through a lot of rebirths in their life, and they follow their blueprint, like they follow their inner compass. I feel like your twin is going to come and awaken your dormant spiritual gifts, by the way. I feel like your twin is also someone who, like I said, they follow their divine blueprint, and they trust in the process. They know that everything is a cycle. Okay, I feel like your twin is someone who soars, because I'm seeing at the card here, there's a lot of purple here. So I feel like your twin is very, very intuitive. We have transformation twice. Prophecy. I feel like they're very good at fortune telling. I was going to say fortune telling. Why I said it. But foretelling the future in some way. Okay, maybe that's why people go to this person, because I feel like they have very strong premonitions. And I feel like you do too. But this might be something dormant within you, or may not be fully awakened. And I feel like it's going to awaken once you come into contact with your twin. You might see a lot of crows and a lot of butterflies when you're about to meet your twin. Yeah, I feel like this person makes you vulnerable. Makes you vulnerable. And you know the image that I just got? I don't know if you guys watch the show Lucifer, but that's what I got. You know how he's only vulnerable with the detective? Kind of like that. Like, I feel like you're going to know who your twin is, because I feel like usually you're someone who's very logical. But when it comes to your twin, okay, I feel like you become this vulnerable person. You're able to express yourself. You trust. Again, that trust. You guys trust. Your connection with trusting each other, there is no other. Like, I'm getting kind of like this, like, it's illogical how we trust each other when we don't even know each other that well. But it's because you guys are connected at a blueprint. Okay, your astral print, if you want to call it like that. I feel like you just feel very safe, very understood. Like, you know that your twin is not going to judge you. And I feel like you do this with your twin as well. Yeah, I feel like you and your twin is going to feel like I found my place. Like I found my other half. Like I found who I can be safe with, who I can trust, who I can, express all my feelings with. That type of energy. And again, that blueprint, that starseed lineage. I feel like both of you are from a starseed lineage. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun. I feel like you and your twin just have a lot of fun. Okay, you or one of your twin may have children. Okay, there might be children involved here. I'm also getting it might be a roller coaster ride with you and your twin. You might have children with your twin, okay, or your twin has children. I'm getting the number 1000. I don't know if that's a number you've been seeing, or 000, like 3 zeros. And then we have behind a mask. Yeah, I feel like your twin is going to come to remove this mask from you. Again, this person makes you vulnerable. Your twin makes you vulnerable. That's how you're going to know, because it's going to be this kind of like, I never do this with anybody, or I never express myself, or I never allow myself to break down in front of anybody, or I never reveal like my wounds or my fears to anybody but this person. That type of energy is coming through here. And I feel like, yeah, I was going to say, because of the mask, there's a lot of like mystery energy. And we saw this for pile number 1 too. And then you have Neptune here. So again, I feel like your person is very Neptunian. So they might be very alluring to you. Okay. But they have so much universal love to give. They might have heavy Pisces placements in their chart. Okay, they might be someone who maybe seems a little living like in fantasy in some way, but they are very spiritual. They are very self-sacrificing in some way. They give a lot to themselves. And I feel here they might be into magic, like I said, they might be able to tell the future. They're very psychic themselves. I do feel maybe they meditate as well. Your twin is very connected to their subconscious. Like maybe they could tell, or they get like prophetic dreams. Like they get answers through their dreams. The sun. They just are who they are. I don't feel like this person puts any mask. You might feel like they do, because they're very different than your usual type, is what I'm getting here, pile number 2. Like your twin is very different than anyone else you've ever dated. And I feel like this person just shines. They're very self-sufficient. They're very self-aware. Okay, they might have father issues. That's coming through for some of you. They might have father issues, okay? But they are a force to be reckoned with, is what I'm getting here. This person holds the key to your heart. That's why they make you so vulnerable. They might be type of like a loner type of energy. They might keep to themselves a lot. But I'm getting they're very creative, and they're very, I feel like they have a lot of honor for their creativity as well. They just stand out for who they are. Like they don't put up a show is what I'm getting here. Like they're very much comfortable with their individuality, with their uniqueness, with their quirkiness. What did I say? Pisces energy. Your person might have heavy Pisces placement. Okay, again, this is the Queen of Cups. They're very imaginative. They're very compassionate. They're healers. Your twin is a healer. They might read cards. They might be someone who does Reiki, energy healing of some kind. Okay, and they're adored. Like they're loved. But they might feel a little bit illogical to you. Because it might be also that you are this King of Swords. You're someone who's very logical. And maybe your twin is the Queen of Cups. Okay, regardless of gender. And maybe they're just very Piscean. They're you know, they're always in their mind, and they're always very emotional and very spiritual, very dreamy, very ethereal, very magical, very mystic. And you might be like, well, you know, because we're missing pentacles here. So you might be like, well, are you practical? Are you looking at things in a practical way? But they are, okay? But they allow their mystic side to come out, okay? They're very emotional is what I'm getting here. Very, very emotional. They're very connected to animals. They might own a pet. They might own a fish or fishes. And I feel like both of you are very connected at a spiritual level. Like your connection, you might even dream with each other a lot. You might tell each other, I feel like you guys know each other, and you might tell each other, hey, like I had a dream about you last night. Or you might tell them, like, I had a dream about you too. And it's like you guys are very connected to each other. We have the fairy bee. My life is sweet. Take care of myself. So again, I feel like your twin is coming in to teach you to be more caring of yourself. Because I feel like, because the King of Swords also, I also see this character as someone who's very protective. Okay, so maybe your twin is someone who is like, let me protect you. Okay, because you give your energy off to other people. They see that you're very loving, and that's the thing with Pisces. They can be very self-sacrificing. So this person could have a sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, could have Leo somewhere in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, they can be, like I said, water sign, fire, and air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but strong Pisces, strong Leo energy coming through. I feel like just your twin takes care of you. It's kind of the energy. Like they just want to take care of you. Because they see that you work hard too. With the fairy bee here. Yeah, for some of you, you know this person from childhood. A childhood friend. For some of you. Not for all of you. For some of you, this person has children. And then we have here, how are you going to meet your person when you're on your path, when you're following your heart's desires, when you're in alignment with what you came here to do, with your blueprint? That is when you're going to meet your twin. And I feel like because your twin is on this path themselves, I feel like your twin is someone who follows their heart's desires. Okay, again, because they follow, like I said, they follow their desires and their heart is in it, and they are very smart, they're very witty, they're amazing communicators, okay? And they make their realities, they make their dreams come true. And they have a way of doing it that seems like magic with that Pisces energy here. It seems very like childlike. You know, like when a child has a dream and then they live off that dream, like they make a business out of it, or they do something here with their dreams. They make them a reality. Like they're on their path. They're doing their own thing. This is who they are. And again, she's walking on water. Water sign is very strong here. And I feel like your twin is someone who's going to be very supportive. Supportive of your needs, of your desires, of your emotions. Okay, they're going to be very protective of you. They're kind of like your guiding star in a way. But again, this energy of like, I do not want to accept who my twin is because she's giving her back to us. And your last message is change is always good. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Tally who, the universe. So again, for some of you, I do feel like you're going to meet your twin once you make the change and you start following your heart's desires. For others of you, I do feel like your twin is here to make a huge change in your life. So that is what I have for pile number 2. If it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm going to move to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see, who is your twin? I'm hearing this is very transparent. Like, you're going to know who your twin is. Pile number 1 and pile number 2 were kind of like in between. They didn't know who they are. There's this moment of confusion, this cycle of confusion. But I feel like pile number 3, you know who your person is. Like, there's no doubt in your mind. Okay. Let's see. Excitement. So I feel like your twin is someone who is very, very excited. Like they have this excitement towards life. Okay, like they have this passion, this drive. I feel like they're athletic, or they love sports, or something with sports here. Okay, or they love dancing. Like they like to be on the move. They have so much energy to them. Resolution. Argonite. I feel like this crystal is very much like this color, and it reminds me of dragon energy. So I feel like your twin might have, or both of you might share the totem of a dragon. Okay, both of you might be very, very old souls. Both of you might be very traditional, is what I'm getting here as well. But I do feel here with resolution, I do feel like your twin is someone who doesn't like leaving things halfway. Like they stick to their things. They're very committed. Okay, they're very loyal as well, is what I'm getting here. Amazonite, opportunity. I feel like your twin is someone who goes after the opportunities that they want in life. Okay, they might like to travel. I'm seeing this kind of like a map. I also feel here like your twin, again, like I feel like they're not someone who likes to leave knots or loose ends. They are someone who likes to kind of check back with you and be like, hey, are we okay? Hey, we didn't, we had this conversation, but I feel like it didn't, I feel like something needed to be said, or like there needs to be closure. Like there's someone who's always checking back with you. I feel like you know who your twin is, and you might be in a connection with your twin already, pile number 3. And I feel like both of you are already working through certain things, and you guys are creating opportunity for your connection. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like both of you have been working through very difficult cycles. Again, I feel like you guys, pile number 3, I feel like you guys know who your twin is, and you guys are in contact with each other. I feel like you guys have had ups and downs. For some of you might have juggled between 2 people. No judgment. I'm just saying, I'm just calling it how I see it. Okay. I feel for a lot of you, you do. Yeah, because the infinite symbol to me, it's a symbol of twins for me as well. So I do feel here, again, this is telling me that you know who your twin is. You might be in contact with your twin. I also see the 2 of Pentacles as like you guys see each other, connect with each other, message each other back and forth. For some of you, you might live at a distance from one another. Okay, for some of you might live by the water. Your twin lives by the water, is what I'm getting here. 6 of Cups. So you have history. See, I feel like you know this person. You have history with your twin. Okay, I feel like you have history. You have children with your twin. Okay, or you have a child, or they have a child. And I feel like it's been quite a cycle here with your twin. quite a cycle. But again, I feel like there's this fondness, there's this respect, there's this loyalty there. There's this admiration for one another. But I'm also getting there is this kind of like interplay of someone is at a higher status than the other person. There's a difference in social standing. Okay, either someone doesn't feel enough for the other one. Okay, like someone feels like they're above the other one. I feel like you and your twin had to walk away several times from each other. That's why I feel like you know who your twin is, because I feel like you guys have walked away, but then you guys come back, and then you walk away, and then you guys come back. So there's this like this established cycle. There we go. 3 of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, you're at a distance from your twin. You're at a distance. For some of you, you're waiting for something to change. You're waiting for, you know, for a cycle to end so that a new one can begin. Water. There's water here. Someone lives by the water, okay? Or you guys will go out on dates by the water. I don't know, but water is here. Miami. I'm getting Miami emerging. But I feel like your twin is someone who is very they might have done a lot of work from the past, okay? They might have been stuck in the past, or they might still be stuck in the past. Maybe with someone that they had children with, past relationship, okay? There's something that they're juggling. I feel like they're also very good at, like I said, they juggle very good in a positive aspect. They know how to multitask. Okay, they know how to multitask. I feel like they're always growing, they're always evolving, they're always changing. Okay, I feel like, but they're waiting for something is what I'm getting here. Your twin is waiting for something. Kind of like for their boats, for his or her boats to come. For their luck to change. There's something here that they're waiting for. They are very honest though. That's what I feel like with the resolution card. Like they're very honest, and if something, like let's say something happened, you guys had an argument or something, this person always comes back to you and it's like, hey, are we okay? Let's try to figure this out. Okay, I feel like you might have been in cycles where you're just friends, and then you guys maybe had an entanglement of some kind, or maybe like you know, you did other things and then you went back to being friends. Like again, there's this, both of you have been growing with each other. I feel like both of you are in each other's lives is what I'm getting here, pile number 3. But I do feel like they're very truthful. Okay, there's someone who they are very honest. Maybe you and your twin are very honest with each other, and to the point where you're just like, I'm dating someone else, you know, while you guys were friends. Like, oh, I'm dating someone else, and you guys will talk with each other about your new partners, this type of thing. Okay, and again, I'm not judging. That's not my place. That's not what I'm here to do, but that's what I'm seeing. I do feel here like your twin is also someone who is not afraid of going after what they want, especially when it comes to work. Okay. New path emerging. I feel like your twin is always on a new path, always doing something new. They're always juggling something new. And it's kind of like, okay, well, what are you doing type of thing. But again, they're not afraid of tackling new territory, of exploring, of going after, you know, what they desire. For some of you, they might have been dealing with some type of addiction. Addiction looks different for every single one of you. It's not for everyone is going to be drugs and alcohol. For some of you, it can be totally different, like overworking, again, being stuck in the past. It can be, there's so many things, okay? So many things. Decisions. I feel like your twin is someone who can make up their mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I just got that, like, they can't make up their mind, like that frustrated type of thing. So again, I feel like you know your twin, because or else you couldn't say they can't make up their mind. I feel like your twin maybe goes back and forth a lot, okay, thinks a lot, like they're right at the point where they're gonna make a decision, but then they hold themselves back. That type of thing. And with my throat, I feel like that might be something that you want to tell them, like, hey, just make a decision. You know, just make a choice, make a decision. Where do you stand, kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like you and your twin have established a lot of trust within each other. Okay, I feel like both of you share the same vision. There's a lot of red to your twin, so a lot of like the root chakra energy here. And I do feel like you guys know that you guys are twin, or at least you, my viewer, know that you and this person are twins. You're just like, it's a matter of time, because I feel like spirit is always reminding you. They're giving you signs. They're telling you like, trust that this is going to come together. Trust that all this waiting that you've been doing, you know, all this you know, cycles that you've been through with your twin, they're going to come together. Yeah, I feel like your twin is a very introspective. Like, I feel like they do talk and everything. You know, they're social and everything, but I do feel like they keep, like, they also do a lot of inner work. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. They do a lot of inner work. They do a lot of shadow work. And they're very aware of who they are and the choices that they make, even though they take a long time to make choices. Yeah, because they overthink things. 1111, that might be a sign for you. So if you were questioning, like, Spirit, give me a sign to know this is my pile, 1111, November 11th, or life path number 11, here's your sign. I feel like your twin flame overthinks things a lot. Okay, a lot. But I do feel like both of you have manifested a lot. Both of you are co-creating. Both of you are working together on this journey. And I feel like the feminine is leading. But, you know, the feminine energy could be the male as well. Again, told you guys have been seeing a lot of signs. 1111. You guys can't make this stuff up. Life path. Yeah, for some of you, this is your life path number. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you're going to see this relationship harvest. Because I feel like for pile number 3, you know who this person is. And it's just a matter of timing. And that might be driving you crazy. Again, because I feel like your twin takes a lot of time. And all the signs are here. So this can basically be any sign here. Yes, there's a lot of back and forth. Like the Two of Pentacles and the Decision card. I feel like your person goes back and forth a lot. Okay? That kind of, you feel like, okay, we're going to make it. We're ready for union. And then this person, like, goes back. Like your person goes back. And it's kind of like, well, are you going to make a choice? Like, why are you overthinking things? Okay, so they go back and forth a lot because they don't feel worthy. I feel like your twin is dealing with a lot of self-esteem issues, and it might be you too. Because remember, twins mirror us, but there will be a forward movement when we go from the 5 to the 6. And again, the masculine is wearing a lot of red. There's a lot of red energy here. There might be a lot of fear about insecurity. Can I provide? You know, can this be long term? There's a lot of fear here. A lot of insecurity within the masculine too. I feel like both of you like to travel. Both of you are adventurers at heart. Okay, I feel like both of you are on this spiritual quest, of course. I feel like both of you share the same, like, religion, the same beliefs, the same traditions, things like this, okay? The 11th house. Yeah, I feel like you guys, another 11. You guys, we can't make this stuff up. 11, 11, 11. So there you go. If you needed a sign, and then we have 11 right there, and then we have 3 ones there. I know you can't see them, so let me put them down a little bit so you can see them. There we go. I put them up because so the cards will fit. So you have 11, 11, 11. For some of you, this might be a Sagittarius. For some of you, there might be an Aquarius. Again, do not get hung up on the signs. But I feel like you and your twin are friends. I feel like you go back and forth on this cycle of between friends and a couple, friends with benefits. Like there's just this going back and forth, an established pattern between the both of you. Okay, and I feel like you're just very much like, well, when are we going to get, you know, started being a couple? Like, when is this going to start up? But it feels to me like your twin is delaying this because they keep going back and forth. Like, sure, there were obstacles in the past, but I feel like now it's your twin who is having a hard time making the decisions. And so you're kind of here waiting. Yeah, and Spirit is just saying allow. Okay, allow. Keep encouraging your twin. Okay, I feel like this is someone who also encourages you. This is someone who sees the potential in you. This is someone who, again, you guys share the same goals, the same dreams, the same aspirations, the same beliefs. I feel here like, I feel like you guys have gone through like night clubbing or parties or gather. It's like you guys are in each other's lives. Okay, you guys are really good friends, and I am seeing here that you have to remain hopeful that this will grow, this will actualize. Okay, and again with the cycles, you have to let the cycles play out. I feel like your twin awakens the clairsentience in you. Okay, the ability to feel. I feel like you feel your connection very much. Like when your twin is sad, you feel sad. If he's excited, you feel excited. Sorry, I keep saying he. Just change the pronouns. And I feel like your twin also awakens this kind of like to take care of you. Brings the journey back to you, to nurture yourself. There's a lot of inner work here of self. And that might be why your twin has these issues of like, I don't deserve this, okay, or I can't provide, or I'm not good enough type of energy here. But this, you and your twin are very loyal to each other. Very loyal, very protective of each other. 33, that might be another sign for some of you. And we have 333 with the 3, and then we had 11s everywhere here. And then the 6 and the 9, if you flip them over, they're the same number. We have mighty shield. So I feel like you and your twin, again, I feel like your twin is very strong. Okay, they've been through a lot, and I feel like you have too. Yeah, I feel like you guys have this cycle of like, okay, now I need space. See the 8, very much like the infinity symbol and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have gone through this cycle of like, okay, we're together and then I need my space. There might be a little bit of possessiveness here, jealousy here, but then we're not, you know, we haven't established like what we are. So again, there's this kind of like a blur in the boundaries. And then we have infinite abundance. So I feel like your twin is very abundant, and you guys are here to create abundance, but also to teach yourselves, to teach each other about self-love, honoring yourself, themes of worthiness and decisiveness, okay? And your last message here, pile number 3, is there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. The universe. So for some of you, at the least, this person is your friend. This is someone who is your friend. This is someone who's been in your life through the ups and downs. So that is what I have for pile number 3. If it resonated, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.